Welcome, everyone, to Star Trek Online. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today, well, we're going with the KDF. Going through the tutorial as a KDF recruit. Now, in case you're wondering, no, this does not displace the proper KDF tune. I'm just using this one for, well, comparison. In case you're wondering, all the KDF missions on that tune were made before the big Year of Klingon update. And unfortunately, everyone on the Discord wants me to do this. To play with the STD Klingons. Yeah, you can tell I don't like this. They're orcs. And, yeah, they're Urk-hai orcs, for lack of a better term, and it annoys me that I have to do this. I would much prefer to use a proper Klingon, but everybody wants me to do this one. Let's see who the recruiter is, because I know I'm going to have to go through the tutorial for this. Enjoy!
For too long, we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train. I have witnessed your prowess, your victory. Now it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire. Enemy targets on sensors. Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wake and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovacor. By the blood of Kahless, it will be glorious!
That intro really needs to get replaced with something a little more modern. I mean, it looks really crappy by today's standards. That said, yeah, I'm not going through with that crap. Also, further reclaiming. Let's see. Where's my favorite weapon? I mean, obviously I'm not going to be using it forever. But here we go.
You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship, while Captain Sherlick and First Officer Duran are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge.
That is really quiet.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. Press F to talk with them.
No. I'm disabling all the pop-ups. I do not need them. I do not want them. You don't need them. You don't want them. Let's just get on with it.
The end of the shift is near, at last. I have updated the duty logs. Not that there was a lot to report. Still, we have our duties. You will need to approve the logs before the captain arrives. Unless you are fond of cleaning up after his targ. The logs are up on my station now. Use it to transfer them into the record of battle. Battle. The only battle we face is against the forces of boredom. We are warriors of the Empire. We should be finding glory against Starfleet in honorable combat, not flying through empty space.
You have completed a task by approving the duty log.
Yeah, I'm turning off the pop-ups.
I hope the logs didn't bore you too much. I almost fell asleep writing them. If you'd like something more entertaining, I've made some adjustments to the standard disruptor training program on the holodeck. I think you'll find them interesting. Captain on the bridge!
Approach the captain and press F to interact with him.
Well, at least we had a nice comparison shot of a real Klingon, with the orc.
Look, Nick! I see you and Kagan kept my ship from blowing up during your watch. Kahless would be proud. I relieve you. Return in 6 hours, Lieutenant. You...
Yeah. Do I really want to do the tutorial? No.
Proceed down the hall to the holodeck controls.
I am getting
The
really...
minimap shows you where your objectives are. Holodeck is initializing. Not the training program is ready. You may enter now. In combat, press 1 to use your weapon's primary attack.
I know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows what they're doing. Disruptor.
Actions are disabled.
I am well aware. I'm pretty sure we're all aware.
Return to the entry door. Leave the holodeck and press down.
Your attention is required at this console.
Well, this is new. This is probably the recruitment.
Warrior, I have a proposition for you. Like you, I'm a servant of the Empire. I must exercise caution, because our enemies are everywhere. See great potential in you. I wish to work with you for the benefit of the Empire. Wise warriors go into battle knowing themselves and their opponents well. I can help you with both of these. You are an officer with simple duties now, but that will soon change. I can provide you with weapons, tools, and targets.
It's Audette Pa. I've had to listen to her enough times to recognize it, even through electronic distortion. Good attempt, Cryptic, but we're better than this.
Your captain is involved in questionable activities. Do not take my word for it. You will soon see for yourself. Beneath this console, you will find an encrypted datapad. Use it to communicate with me. I will provide you with special equipment and information for missions vital to the security of the Klingon Empire. I know. I count upon your honor, or at least upon your violence. That is why I have chosen to work with you. You will see in time that this is a chance both for your own glory and to secure the safety of the Empire.
Lovely. Now I'm a recruit. See, I've done this dance enough times, so I know what I'm doing. In case you're wondering, recruits get, well, special treatment. They get special things. For example, oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Really? Really? Very well. Let's get this.
Enter the crew quarters and sleep in your raft.
Well. Yeah.
You're like the Sigma. We're ready to receive your prisoner.
Acknowledged. We're beaming the piece of Baktok to you, now. I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite targ, piece by piece. Shield! Hey, shield!
Why? Why? Those are TOS phasers. Why can't they use them? Yes! I love the Wilhelm scream. Sue me.
You're alive. This is First Officer Duran. We have sustained damage from a surprise attack. I need you to motivate the crew and get them back to their posts.
Yeah.
Missions specialized to your career class.
Today is a good day to die.
I hate these stupid pop-ups.
I will do what must be done. With honor.
I am ready to serve with honor for the Empire.
Here is the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Segpa. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ships on the lower decks. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Interact with the armory.
Of course, we all know how this is going to end.
Your suit-equipped weapons.
I'm not using the disruptor rifle. I don't have time for this. None of us do. In fact, the only reason I'm going through with this is recruitment.
Have a chance to drop later.
Yes, we are well aware. I mean, seriously, you've watched enough of my STO vids, you know what to expect.
Drop debris. Move toward the item and press F to loot it.
Already got it. Yeah. Anyway. I know this is disappointing, but I actually find the tutorials quite boring. And I just want to get straight to the missions.
This is Captain Jurlik. I have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you board.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our Pataka the Captain have been confirmed. I've seen signs of Jurlik's cowardice and incompetence for months now, but finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see that you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable, and then report back directly to me. Kapla!
The prisoner is still here. Starfleet's rescue attempt has failed.
Something on your mind, Second Officer? You do know your captain's a traitor, right? And now two of you know. That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jurlik's dishonor as well? Well then, I'm guessing you'll be first officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things. If I were you, I'd check in with soon-to-be Captain Duran. She'll probably want to talk about your promotion.
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently. Report to the bridge at once. Unless you wish to join her in Stovacor.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, First Officer.
I will not be playing with the Burrell for very long.
Captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right to challenge him to a duel, to the death. If you defeat him, the ship is yours. Go. You know what must be done.
Let's get this over with. Beginning to get really tired of these pop-ups, even though I've disabled them.
It took you long enough. Take your station. We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Kalis? Do as you're told, or I will find someone who will. Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command? Duran was a better warrior than you, and she now sings in Stovacor. You will fare no better, whelp. Think. We fight a war we cannot win. Not even Tukuvma could defeat the Federation. And they were far weaker then. Why should we die for Jimpock's folly?
You couldn't defeat the Empire. Well, you couldn't defeat the Federation without any form of help. Even weakened, the Federation would have still deadlocked you. It's kind of what they do. The only reason the STD Klingons won was help. Think. Who is in a position to aid the Klingons? Who is in a position to give them supplies? Who is in a position and really, really hates the United Federation of Planets? The Romulan Star Empire. They could never have won. Everyone with a brain realizes this. And the Star Empire is gone. The Klingons can never win war against the Federation. they will be constantly stalemated. And that's if Starfleet decides to play fair. If they stop playing fair, well, the flag of the Federation would fly over the High Command very, very quickly. But enough of that. This guy needs to die.
Young fool! I plan on living a long and prosperous life. I give you one last chance. Stand down, or your corpse will be cooling on the deck next to Duran's. What say you? As you wish. I've killed one hero today. Why not litter the deck with the body of another? Draw your weapon and try to die well, fool.
Enemy target on sensor.
You fight well for a fool. Give me the warrior's death.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Ha! Well fought! An honorable victory! Under Imperial law, you are now the captain. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. I am Klingon, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew. Engines and shields are online, sir. Engineering expects to restore our weapons soon. Cloaking device may take a bit longer, however. The Starfleet vessels that attacked us are still in the area, and the Segpa is moving to engage them in battle. There is glory to be found there. What are your orders, Captain?
Congratulations, warrior.
Captain, there is no sign of the Segpa on scanners. We do not know if the Feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need Iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our Iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Place your speed.
Helm, full stop! Captain, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any Iridium. No Iridium on the scanners, but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need.
I hate tutorials.
Captain, I recommend using full impulse to reach the asteroid field.
About time.
Helm, full stop! Captain, I stopped the ship this time. We have found several asteroids that contain Iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online.
Then let me shoot.
Lashkar! We found some Iridium! Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. They won't be out of action for long. I suggest we put an end to their hunt while we can. What are your orders, Captain?
Let's get this over with.
Mayday, mayday! We are safely under attack by the morale we were searching for. Request...
Sir, a Federation repair team. I just take them out. Well,
Let's just get this over with. On that note, why haven't these guys fixed the whole TOS phaser sound with TNG weapons? Seriously, that should have been fixed a long time ago. It's a simple fix.
Captain, the feds are jamming our sensors. We can't get a lock on the SEGPA while they do. We have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us, however. We should eliminate them so we can continue our search for the SEGPA. It will be a tough fight, but the crew hungers for battle. I think we're up for the challenge. Your orders, Captain? Enemy ships destroyed. Jamming effect neutralized. We are clear to resume our search for the SEGPA, Captain. Your orders?
This is Captain Kagdar of the IKS SEGPA. Where is Captain Jurlek? Ah, finally! That miserable Toba has been a blight for far too long. Congratulations! May you bring glory to your ship and your house. Speaking of which, do you want to join our fight against this Federation Patak? My long-range comms are down, so I cannot notify High Command of the situation.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them we are moving to assist the SEGPA in battle. Captain, the Starfleet vessel is hailing us. Do you wish to respond?
No.
You're making a huge mistake.
Oh, now it has the right sounds. Christ. Seriously, Cryptic, when are you gonna fix the whole...
Klingon Defense Force reinforcements are warping in.
That's completely unnecessary. There's, of course, just one small problem. Yeah. Moving on.
We are going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to space him by now. I know I did. But that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
Congratulations, warrior.
Let's get my new ship. I was promised a new boat. Therefore, I will get one. That is pretty. Just, that is how a bird of prey should be at all times. Wings bent down and ready for battle.
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations. We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam him down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out. The prisoner has been received.
Let's get this over with.
prisoner has been received and muzzled. Typical human, in love with the sound of his own voice. Oh, some stuffy bureaucrat tried to reach you here. Word about your promotion has traveled fast, it seems. I suggest you present yourself to the High Council and get the formalities out of the way.
Yeah, you can tell when this vid was made. I haven't exactly spent much time on Kronos. Ah, there's Quan. Recruits get special stuff from this guy. Now hopefully, since the tutorial is over, I can start, getting better things. Hello, Jimpock. This is before you're descended to cuckoo, apparently.
There he is. The hero that brought us a Federation prisoner. The warrior who saved the Segpa. The rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress. Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Doran's Parmach working at the exchange.
I really, really have better things to do. But it's nice to see that First City has received a significant upgrade. After all the upgrades to ESD and Starfleet Academy, well, about freaking time.
Greetings! I am Farm, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today? Chagrin. Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse, located in the back of the exchange.
What the?
One more thing. As a first-time visitor to this exchange, you qualified for a free sample of our fine merchandise. You won't find better quality anywhere on Kronos, Warrior. And if you like it, feel free to come back. Like the Grand Nagus always says, the only thing better than a first-time customer is a repeat customer.
Okay, where do I get this stupid batleth? I know. I'm kind of confused as to what in the name of... Everyone else seemingly has the batleth. I don't. Where do I get one? Because if I have to use the damn thing... That's disappointing. Never said I was a master at all of this crap.
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. The pirates robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
I know it seems boring that I'm just using the freaking Thompson, but there's not much better weaponry.
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Mazarok and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Well, tell them, Shukri. Who am I?
Mazarok! You're nothing but a smuggling Yintach!
No. Wrong as always. I'm the one who's going to kill you. A real warrior never lets his prey escape.
You dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire? You said I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me.
You know what?
Exactly
I've had
how
enough
did
of
she
this.
die? It is good you were able to avenge her death. But you will be a captain worthy of my service. We are being
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
prison. Something I should know about.
That prisoner you dropped off. Meanwhile, the not security cameras come.
The chamber, the lake of...
Looks like you've come to try and curry my favor in the courtroom. You're wasting your time and risking my wrath. Curious. I did see such a trio recently, but thought little of it. Indeed.
You know, I'm gonna talk to the intelligence guy, the temporal intel guy,
Head west from the courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
just to get my hands on that batleth, if I can get my batleth from him.
Papa. What?
Oh, for the love of... This is ridiculous. If I'm supposed to be using this stupid batleth, where do I get it, huh? Never mind. Excellent work, Cryptic. Making it easy to explain, as usual. Take the sarcasm.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan? Yes, they were just here.
You know what, this is just an extended tutorial, and you've seen it all before, so I'm just gonna rush through it. I have better things to do.
What can I get you? Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion, a fixer named Garant. Then...
Downstairs. I kind of missed the original First City. The tutorial was faster.
A stranger, an Orion, and a Nausicaan. Reminds me of a joke I heard once.
Yeah. They haven't changed anything. Let's get this over with. And then I can have fun with my new ship.
See where our quarry went. That is a suspiciously new console for an old building.
Well, time to get stabby. This is why I hate melee combat. You have to close the distance with the enemy, and they will most likely kill you before you even get close.
Looks like the spies have set incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they are set to ignite later.
Alright, let's turn off the bombs. Get a move on. Hopefully the Barath thing has been completely updated. Now, instead of a bunch of Federation starships, it's Klingons.
Let's resume our search for the human criminal. That room in the back looks like a good place to start. You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one.
KDF security is on their way. They can take this Bachtag to the infirmary.
Well played, Drake. Well played.
According to the logs, the last transport... We need to make our way to the transporter pad to beam to the shipyard, Captain.
Yeah, I apologize if this isn't up to my usual standards. There's no enthusiasm for a reason. I really, really, really hate STD. That said, I didn't need to see that. We have lost so many of those people. Talent we will never get back. That is beyond depressing. And we get people like Sinoqua Martin Green. Yeah.
You interested in buying a slight? Yes, just lucky for you.
Captain, we found the transponder signal. Standing by to beam you aboard and begin pursuit.
All right. You know, that's nice. I'll dump that in my bank. As soon as I'm done this, apparently.
I'm disappearing. Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I see a lot of recruits.
From the heart of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Repenthe, Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat. To be Klingon is to be a warrior. Fight well, live with honor, die with a blade in your hand. If you can do these things, you will live forever in the stories and songs of the Empire.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking for that, new ship. Huh. Huh, that's new. But yeah. Still, I want my new ship. And as soon as I'm done this, I'm gonna figure out how to get that ship.
Captain, the warp trail ends here. What are your orders? Opening hailing frequencies. If he's out there, he'll hear it.
Captain, I recommend modifying the navigational beacons in this system to amplify our efforts in locating the prisoner. Beacon modified. Nothing yet. We should modify another beacon. Got him. Establishing a communication link now.
I am impressed, as much as I might deserve to. I don't doubt that you would. However,
Yeah, they haven't changed a thing.
Captain!
Klingon, our sensors are detecting several Federation
Yeah, they haven't changed a thing. This still doesn't make any sense. Well, I suppose as soon as I kill all these guys...
Target's shields have failed.
I will bring this video to an end. I apologize if it doesn't come up to my usual standards. However, as you may or may not be aware, I despise tutorials.
Another Starfleet vessel has entered the system.
So, yeah.
Attention, Klingon ships. We are here on a rescue operation. But we will defend ourselves if we must.
Captain, there's another contact on the scanners. How many ships did Starfleet have in our sector?
Just tell, I don't care. I want my new ship. I mean, it's one of the few starships from STD that can actually be salvaged. Well, the concept of it, the general design. Then again, this is a tutorial mission, and tutorial missions probably don't reward anything. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the whole Empire thing. Maybe I'll be more enthusiastic. Doubtful, but...
We're ready to leave the system.
One never knows. One never knows.
It is unfortunate.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Housecoat Gaming, signing off.